Ocre307 have readied up. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, you should try calling, Simo. I don't know why I accidentally set a timer there. Immediate pickaxe for some Minecraft action. Gonna be able to dig. Things you can do with pickaxe, dig. Things you can do with shovel, dig. In real life, you would not call a pickaxe a shovel, you'd call it a pickaxe. Like, you can shovel things with a pickaxe, it just will not be too pleasant of a time. Things you can do with pickaxe, nothing, because oh gosh, Ochre with the self-bomb, but the world's most convenient cheese. However, we'll have to spend a bomb for that. Or unless that was a bomb trap. Screen shake is on for smoke pipe, as usual. Oh, this yellow skeleton. Coming in right before a leprechaun came in. Keeping a multiplier up as well for smoke pipe thanks to the crate. And this is gold warhammer, monocle, and glass whip. Entering a war, you probably take warhammer here. Or just nothing, that would suit, I guess. Ochre's taking whip. Okay, no one took warhammer. Okay, never mind, Ochre's taking warhammer. You probably don't take warhammer because this is like... that'll be slow. But no, 2 damage warhammer is actually not horrible. It's just that the speed potential of it isn't too high, which might come into play in a matchup like this. Last longsword swap for Ochre. Glass helm in red there, but glass rapier in black, which will be the take for smoke pipe. There's also earth in purple, so like all of those items very good. Double cheese for smoke. Oh, getting mimicked! Oh, that is a really, really bad position to be in. Smoke pipes stream or game froze here. Okay, no, things are fine. Oh, never mind. We're all watching smoke pipe here to see how smoke pipe recovers from it, and we're gonna miss it! Great, excellent. Thanks, Twitch. I'm gonna blame Twitch for that. But seems to be alive. We completely missed what happened, but smoke pipe's not dead. And has a weapon, so... There's also a titanium cat. Smoke pipe will not pick that up. That's probably very worthwhile to just pick up, but probably didn't react to time. We have no clue, it's a mystery. Smoke pipe might be cheating here. Just, pausing the stream and then just injecting some cheats in order to survive that without taking any damage. Cap. Yeah, that's awfully suspicious, isn't it? Look, the stream's perfectly fine right now. It's only when Soakpipe's in a really, really bad spot when that happened. Very suspicious. Cap. Curse Potion, Gulp, or Smoke Pipe. On to Core Riff, we got Swap off to Battle Shovel for Ochre. Ooh, Obsidian Rapier, that's probably the take for Smoke Pipe, yep. There is Torch of Walls in red, but no, okay, we're passing up on that. We'll just move forward, has a map already. Alright, Ochre's boss. This is a pretty bad food shot for Smoke Pipe. We'll let Ochre take a pretty solid lead here. Let's see how much more solid it can be for Ochre. Crown of Thorn swap from Monocle. Massive regeneration is always nice. Oh. Oh, yo, that pulse! This is so good for Ochre. Ochre's handling these Zone 4 exit rooms so well. Watch out for the Fire Pig. Darkness Fire Pig memes can happen. Hello, Parker. Oh, Ochre Zone 4 there was very nice. Yeah, these pulses, they're hitting the spot. Okay, taking to the shop. And just doesn't want to see those items. But more likely, just, I don't know, didn't want to walk around them. So instead decided to vandalize the shop. 3 nades left for Ochre along with Blood Drum. Pretty good there with the Blood Drum. Silk Pipe meanwhile is having a time in Zone 5 too. Yeah, very well played from Ochre to obtain this lead and then just, like, make it very solid. Finishing with the race room time of 8:51. Oh, spoilers, my bad. 8:51.23. Ochre. GG's. We're just asking Smoke Pipe to turn down the bitrate a bit so we don't have another situation where just just a bunch of frames drop for a bit. Yeah, that definitely is on Ocre's end. That's definitely on Smokepipe's end. Probably too high of a bitrate for the internet. Probably fine most of the time. It's just a few times where it becomes slower. So yeah, resetting that. Smokepipe is back up. Coolio. Good luck, have fun to both racers. For a second seed here. Readied up. Okie doke. Early Shriner, Ocre's just bombing piece. Smokepipe's bombing all of it. And tapping Glass Shrine. I like what Ocre did better. You get the early Glass Shovel, you get the early damage up, which can help accelerate Zone 1 a lot. Zone 1 can take a long while. Can also be pretty easy and free. Last Jaw! Just sit in there if Ocre wants to continue going down the glass path build, but doesn't seem like it. You don't really have a glass weapon to work with, so don't want to take that. You do have the glass dagger, which is a glass weapon. It's not a workable glass weapon. And that's a Blood Whip for Smokepipe. No bomb for the Crown of Thorns either. Smokepipe's taking the Blood Whip. Spicy spaghetti noodle. The whip. 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 Just to throw for Ocre. Shattering the weapon in the process, but we'll be able to pick up an Obsidian Flail, which is not horrible. It's awfully snaggy though. There's a darkness there too. Oh, bit of a nightmare situation there with Ocre taking a hit from a unseen enemy thanks to both the nightmare and tall sprites, which is kinda unfair, but luckily Ocre's not rolling with a glass weapon or anything and is playing the Obsidian Flail just as Smokepipe is. Yeah, and Ocre actually gonna take a Shrine of Darkness, even though Ocre already has Peace. I mean, it did help a lot in the previous seed. Here's the swap up to Titanium Harp, stealing the entire shop. Meanwhile, Smokepipe has picked up a Squagus suit. Right now I like Smokepipe's build better, but Ocre has a lot of potential to improve. And this is Darkness Conjure. Speaking of potential to improve, there's a Ring of Courage, there's some boots. That's damage up boots, I think. Going for the ring. Oh geez, how long are we gonna spend here though? Picking up the Blast Helm. There's a Ring of Regen. I think Boots of Pain there as well. So this is what Ocre's gonna settle on. Oh, actually gonna take Pain and Regen. Okay, of course. So settling on this, very, very good. Very good haul. Pretty efficient Darkness Conjuring there too. You can easily just lose so much time in a Darkness Conjure. But Ocre very experienced and knows what to go for. Smokepipe, meanwhile, finds a potion room and can dig through it using a blood shovel. May not have the Ring of Regen, but has Heal Spell and Ring of Peace. So I like Ocre's position better now. As I said, Ocre's build was not better at the moment, but definitely has much better potential. And that potential will be very quickly realized with just finding Darkness Conjure. Yeah, has already caught up here as well. And has taken the lead, actually. Smokepipe. It's probably gonna start being left in the dust here. Some Frost Stones for Ocre in the backpack. Make sure not to get backpacked. Ooh, Darkness Ogre. Oh, Darkness... Darkness Wall Pig. It's all fine for Ocre, though. Oh, Goo Beams! Ocre quaffing the potion. Very unintentional there. Goo Harp memes happening. Oh, nice Goblin Bomber there to finish off the Nightmare, but yeah, no potion as the safety net for Ocre. That's a chicken though. But yeah, if something like that happens again, I just saw an explosion. Did it hit the dragon? Okay, it didn't. Would've been pretty neat. There goes the apple for Smokepipe F. No apple. Showing the apple to Smokepipe only to take it away cruelly. But yeah, as I said, Ocre's starting to run away with it. Has the better build and took the lead on 3-3. So, should just be able to expand this lead. Ocre does not have the Blood Shovel, but has the Courage Shovel and mapping as well, thanks to Darkness. So, should save more time here anyways. Or at least enough time to make that a kind of a non-factor, especially given Ocre does have enough bombs to skip butt puzzles. And left side scoots for Dead Ringer for a flawless 3 bombs into the Necrodancer fight. And that's Necrodance free 2 hits. Okay. Getting Necrobond, but is protected thanks to the last helm. 1 hit on Necrodancer there. And GG to Ocre. That Darkness take was kinda risky, but it more than paid off for Ocre. Like, it paid off so well. With a ration time 657, so that's a sub 7. And that will make it to dot fastest, it seems. That's 657. Darkness Conjurer. Yeah. I'll make it on the bottom side of the board, but like 25% from the bottom of dot fastest. Which this late is... yeah, it's real fast. going into week 3 now. Lots of bombs early on. Smokepipe doing the good old Eli monkey thing, where you just blow up the monkey. Full faithful here in the chest. Which both races will pick up. Sunglasses fine for Ocre2. Going up to the 3 damage. Ocre passing on pain. Smokepipe will take it. Right now, pain is like almost useless for Ocre. But Smokepipe does benefit from pain to break open crates and such. Albeit not nearly as much as Boots of Pain could probably help. On to Conga for Ocre. Meanwhile, Smokepipe finishing off with the Flawless and picking up an Earth Spell out of purple. Using the Boots of Pain to get this carrot here. Flawless for Ocre as well. Will very likely take the Earth as well. Meanwhile, I have Down Rat. I don't... Why Down Rat? I don't know. That's where the dove goes. Ooh, pretty interesting choice here for Smokepipe in the Shriner. Going for... Jesus, happening too quickly. Going for the Ring of Peace and also damage up from the boss shrine tap. And also, Titanium Rapier is pretty big. Like, really big, you know. Oh, we got a risk take for Smokepipe as well. Interesting. It's probably the first time I've seen anyone who isn't Ocre take that risk shrine. I don't think it's here for Ocre. We got a potion for Smokepipe though, thanks to that risk damage. So, probably wants to stay at half a heart here for as long as possible to not take too much risk damage. The longer this half a heart stays alive, the better. Or basically just the longer before the potion gets quaffed, the better. And if you're gonna try to heal against risk, it's gonna be like running a treadmill. You probably won't be able to catch up on. So, won't even try to eat this carrot here. There is a blood shrine for Smokepipe's 3-2. There's some kind of variance though. Ocre won't get it. Yeah, okay, boss shrine has to be the variance. Ocre did not take the boss shrine. Deep Blues with Rapier. And also Boots of Pain. Earthquake for... Smokepipe spending an apple to pick up a potion. No, you drink the potion. You drink the potion you have, you pick up the... You don't eat the apple. You drink the... You use the potion you have to break open the room to the potion, and now you have full health. And you don't have a duplicate potion. And now you have no potion. But yeah, not like if you see a potion room, you probably don't have a potion already. So like your first instinct is just go get it. But Smokepipe will take an ogre hit. Ochre meanwhile has just quaffed the potion. This is a lot of food though. Get other potion, yeah. Smokepipe ate an apple just to not drink the potion in order to get the potion. And then quickly realized that you can't carry 2 potions. And there was like a moment of pause there where they're like, oh, what do I do now? Move dig for Ochre. And value bomb here for just another bomb. I think selling move dig here, yeah. As a lead like this doesn't... Move dig starts to become a liability. Doesn't let you back up against walls. And use walls to protect yourself. But can also get you out of death tunnels, which shouldn't be happening. Use the holster to store the other potion. You just dump the potion juice into the holster. Like, oh shoot. What am I gonna do with the second potion? Or you can just drink it, you know? Just drink the potion that you already got. But no, you can't really do that. There aren't enough buttons in Necrodancer for you to do that, sadly. I think that's a Blood Shrine for Ochre, appearing much later. Put it in the pain sock. Yeah. Don't really want to do that. Because you have to take off the Boots of Pain in order to drink it, right? Which means you have to put it back on. Which means after you're done drinking it, you'll be dead. I mean, you won't be dead, you'll take 1.5 hearts. Unless you're like... Unless Cadence is like flexible enough to... How do you use something as a drink storage device while also using it as a shoe? I don't think that's possible without either severely compromising one or both features that you want to use it for. Deadringer with Earthquake Scroll, and also Earth, but Earthquake Scroll into Vel, quaking open the doors to save that one beat. Just a handstand and drinks the leaking juice. Yeah. I guess that works. I mean, you do have 2 boots, but like the problem with boots is that there's... In order for you to actually be able to walk with them and use them to murder things, they probably have to be pretty tight. If your boots aren't tight, and storing a potion instead, it's probably not gonna do all too well at that. But last hit for Ochre here. Taking a 3-0 over Smokepipe, so Ochre has been putting up some results today. So yeah, GG's.